Okay.
The views and opinions expressed here are that of the host and do not represent the views of Sunday Large or Felony in Progress. The show also contains strong language and is not intended for those under the age of 18. Thank you and enjoy the show.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Hold on. Let's just go 30 more seconds. You guys are good.
It's not bad.
2 people. Welcome to 6 Degrees of a Belly Dancer with Sunday Large and Tony. Hi, Tony.
Hello,
Long time no
everybody.
see.
I know how you been.
Pretty good. Pretty good. That was the GoonBats we just listened to. I had to pull out a little bit more because it was sounding really good.
No, yeah, dude, those guys are great. They've got a nice dirty sound to them. I like them.
I was going to ask you what you thought because that is a 2-person band.
Yeah, they're not bad. A little 2-piece. Yeah, dude, it's definitely not bad. I was
they are. I want to ask you. They are a 2-piece progressive metal band.
Progressive metal.
What is that?
You know, it's kind of a mix between metal and like grunge, I guess. So like the Melvins. You ever listen to the Melvins? Green River. Yeah. So that's, you know, kind of that hardcore, you know, in your face kind of.
Yeah, that's like
good stuff.
Kind of dancey too.
Right. You can move to it. It's good. They're good. Very talented guys. Yeah, and a 2-piece at that. The lead singer, he reminds me of this guy named Riley Gale. But he just passed away recently, or about a year ago. He was in this band called Power Trip.
Oh wow, yeah. This singer, I'm sad to say, but I think I forgot his name. I think it's Sequoia, but I am friends with the drummer on the Facebook, and his name's Zach, and I'm gonna do something crazy.
Are you friends with him on the Facebook?
The Facebook.
The Facebook. Yeah. Oh my God.
But
you're officially fucking old, dude.
Oh just because I wanted to talk about GoonBats really quick, I want to do something crazy.
Dude, let's do it. I like crazy.
You want?
I'm always down for crazy.
I'm gonna try something so whack and crazy that maybe we'll do this. I am going to actually try to call Zach, the drummer.
Just remember, it is almost dinner time.
Yes. Oh, well, you know what? You just reminded me that I better push our timer because I always forget our damn timer. Damn it! Here we go. There we go. We're on to. He better answer the phone. Hey, well, I'm trying to get a hold of him. What have you been doing? You missed our last podcast with Wakefield.
I know. Me and Candy really needed to get out of town, and so we took off and disappeared to Santa Cruz for a few days. And
your anniversary,
that was nice. Huh? Yeah, so we had a great time. Went up into the redwoods and just really had a nice relaxing time. So we made ourselves disappear for a little while, and it was great. I
Nice.
do not regret it. And then plus also work has been extremely outrageous. We've had like 3 people leave. And not only that, like record prices are going fucking crazy right now. So like the market is in upheaval, so to say. And so
Wow.
I've had a busy last 4 weeks, man. I'm just like, okay. And I just finished a 12-day stretch at work. So this is my
Oh,
first day
wow.
off in 12 days. So
Well, you take a nap, Tony. I'm glad you ate
I
that
know.
gummy before we started. Hey,
And, and
stand
you,
by. I got a side producer note. Hey,
okay.
uh, Jer, does Tony sound okay? You need to go up. Can you get your mic up just a smidge?
Of course. How's that? More?
How's that?
More? More?
Oh, you know what? That might be good right there.
Is that good right there?
I tried to turn you
Okay.
up on my end, but I don't know what the integrate. I don't want to fuck setting anything up like last time. Hey, remember last time we met? The
Yes.
podcast that I
Yes.
disappeared?
Yes. Oh
I
man, me and that guy were
about
having
that.
such a great conversation, man, and you disappeared.
You want to know what it was? It's because I
You're
pulled out
bad.
that Ouija board. You pulled that Cloak of Ravens, and I played with it. And then this is a brand new laptop, and I had to send it in to the Dell company, and they had to change the whole system board.
Because of what?
That Ouija board.
Oh my God.
It
Oh my
happened on that
God.
very
Oh
episode.
my God.
I just
Oh my.
disappeared, and I was like, "What the hell?" I spent a whole week trying to figure it out. Had to send it in, and I was like, no more Ouija board playing around.
Oh
Okay,
bullshit. Bullshit.
no more. Okay, well, if you play Cloak of Ravens again, maybe I'll pull it out a little bit. But
Oh, but so I do have this new metal band that you must check out. Okay,
Mhm.
they are on Instagram. Okay,
Okay,
you got a pen? You got to write this one down.
I'm always ready for
Okay.
Tony's notes.
NON.
Oh Lord, I got to spell too. Okay.
You got to spell. You got to write this down.
Okay, NON, like as in non.
Yes. Underscore.
Oh, okay.
EST.
I
Underscore DEUS.
DEUS.
US.
Non-esto.
Dude,
Okay.
they are
Is this
trippy.
death? What kind of metal?
This is black metal.
Oh, like
Very,
Cloak of
very
Ravens.
serious, very,
Okay.
very
Oh,
serious
I
black
wonder if
metal.
they know about them. Are they new? Or they have been around? Are they old?
You know, I haven't found a whole lot on them. They have a couple of releases that are interesting, and they do draw the crowds when they play, and they do have a big production. So I'm sure they're really probably popular in Europe. Like where I just seen them play recently in Germany. There's video on their Instagram account playing in Germany.
Oh,
I don't know
wow.
how they're able to stay cool in the clothes that they wear.
I've got to see them.
They all wear white robes on their
Hey,
face, everything, cover it all the way
we'll
down.
follow them. I want to check them out. Where are they
Dude.
from?
I think they're from Poland. I think.
Where else would this black metal be
Where else
from?
would
Huh?
you, right?
Ain't
All
gonna
the
be
greats
from
are from
Price.
Poland. All the greats are from Poland. So.
Poland? Oh, okay. I didn't know. I thought they were all from Sweden.
Yeah, well, there's a lot. Yeah, Sweden, Norway. Oh yeah, Poland, Czechoslovakia. A lot of good, really heavy black metal bands come out of Czechoslovakia.
Nice. Well, I've been waiting to see if we're going to get a hold of the drummer of GoonBats to see have him talk
Tell me,
about
man,
their little Spotify pre-sale
dinner.
they have.
He's not. If you called me during dinner, and I wouldn't answer the phone either.
Well,
I'd be
I
like,
was being
"Fuck
nice. Look,
that."
I messaged first to be nice, but in about 3 minutes, because we won't run out of time, I might just push the call button to see, because you know what? Hey, I know he wants to talk about, I'm going to ask him about. He has a pre-save link. I mean, this is we're talking 2-person band from Salt Lake City, progressive metal, and they are going to be getting their music on Spotify. So I had a few questions about that, because I tried to find them on Spotify. I don't know if you know anything about this, Tony, but
I very rarely use Spotify, like at all.
oh, well, I guess this is like for bands like, they don't have an album or anything, but they do get 3 songs on there to stream, so that people like you who, you're not in Salt Lake to see them live like
Right.
me all the time, but you
Right.
can check them out on Spotify with their 3 songs they're going to have on there.
And they are
So-
from Salt Lake.
Oh yeah, they're from Salt Lake. You know, I'm not sure if you can see this, but can you see this when I put my screen to this?
Yeah,
Or not?
there are two guys up on the screen, right?
Oh, you can see.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
I
let
see
me
them.
just show you right now what I'm talking about right here. See, right here. June 20th, GoonBats' first 3-song EP will take flight. And right out, you know this link? I went to the link and it went
The
to somebody else's, so I
GoonBats.
was gonna be like, "What's up with that?" But yeah,
Yeah, no,
GoonBats
they're not
and
bad. I'm definitely gonna check them out a little more and
yeah,
dig a little
and
deeper. You know how I do it.
oh yeah, and this is what else. I wanted to talk about was this. Next Saturday, May 18th, the GoonBats will be playing at our favorite place, the Ice Haus here in Murray, with our favorite. Check it out. Oh wait, you can't because you're looking at my screen. I'm wearing the shirt. Kargo Cult, our favorite Salt Lake City punk rock band. You know, I
get
always
you.
talk about them.
Yes,
I always talk like Cargo Cult. Oh,
no,
when we
you
come back from the
you even
break,
got their merch, man.
dude. Yeah, I have a big question for you when we come back
Okay,
after the commercial, and
okay.
it's about a patch, and it's about okay. What do you call your jacket there?
My jacket's cut.
Like when you say you
It's
put a
called
patch on it, what do
it's
you
called a
always call
cut.
it something?
Huh?
You always call it something. What do you call it? Your
What?
jacket? Your
My
patch? Yeah.
vest?
Yeah.
It's called a cut. A
Spell
cut.
that.
KUT.
KUT cut? No, yeah, I swear in one of these other episodes you called it something else with more syllables than that. A full shing wing wing
Oh,
wing. Oh
oh,
no.
or your battle vest.
No, it was a weird word and I kind of like the sound of it. I'm like, damn, where'd you get that word from? And you said, and you were putting some patches on it or something. It was back in one of our old seasons and we got a picture of it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so I forgot what the word was, but I didn't think it was cut. I had more syllables. But anyway, yeah, when we come back, I want to ask you something about patches and jackets, and it does have to do with Kargo Cult. But I just wanted to make sure that everybody knew from our little meeting tonight that I will be at the Ice Haus, me and Jer Bear, to support GoonBats and Kargo Cult. And there's also going to be, did you see that other band there? Sorry, it's ECS.
Sirens
I don't know who
Reign.
they are. Oh, but the Sirens Reign,
Sirens Reign,
they're
yes.
from Idaho. So
Oh,
this is
okay.
kind of like a little tour for them.
Oh,
Yeah,
traveling.
yeah, a little tour for them.
Nice.
So let me check my timing. What else is new with you, Tone?
What else
Father
is new
Tony?
with me? What else is new with
I
me?
know
Oh,
every time someone asks me, I'm like, I don't fucking know.
right. Well,
So busy, I
nothing
don't
really
even know.
ever changes with me right now. I mean, it's the collection gets bigger every week, and it's turned
That's
into a black
true.
hole. When something goes in, it doesn't come out, nothing can escape, not even light, kind of a thing. And it's starting to feel
Oh,
its own
wow.
gravity.
Well, when we were supposed to meet a couple weeks ago with the Brooklyn podcaster DB Wayfield, and you were at some what auction or no, you were doing an appraisal or you were at an auction.
No, I was actually trying to facilitate a record deal.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. So what's up with that? What record was it?
They couldn't come to terms. It went to 3,200. He wanted 4,
Gee, what
and
the
yeah.
damn? Where do you go to do that? Was it in Sacramento or did you?
No. So it was an online thing, and a
Oh,
collector came to me looking for a very specific piece. I found a very specific piece. The guy didn't want to pay the price, so it was a kind of back and forth for a good hour until the deal just finally.
oh, hopefully you're not stuck with it and you were a middleman.
I'm just the middleman. I didn't put up any
Goodness.
money. I just introduced 2 people.
Sweet.
And it is a very rare record, and I don't have one in my collection. I would like to have one in my collection. I even offered him a trade, but the math didn't work.
Ah,
I was gonna give him this whole Slayer set for $2,000 for the one record.
oh,
He said no.
producer note. Your microphone was going in is a little bit low again.
Oh, because I'm not. I gotta get close up on. Is that better?
Maybe that's why. I
See,
learned that
I
from
went
listening
back
to
like
when I
this.
do our
See, and then I
podcast.
went forward like this. See, it's just
Dude,
kind of a. Back and forth.
No, I had to meet with, by the way, since you were doing that appraisal thing or that thing, I had to meet with Mr. DB Wayfield myself, which was kind of terrifying. And I was doing that same thing because of the Ouija board that broke my new laptop. It was out. I had to hook up the podcast to my PC. So I was talking all over like I'm coming all in and out. And,
Oh,
and
it's mumbo jumbo.
yeah,
It's
and I'm
mumbo
like, sorry,
jumbo.
DB. At this
Mumbo
podcast,
jumbo.
he's talking about at his podcast, he's on the fly. Yeah, I'm like, welcome to our on the fly.
Right.
Technical difficulties all the way through.
Right.
Whoa. But you know what? Since we're almost out of time here for this first half, geez, what the hell? I already forgot what the hell I was going to say.
What
was I going to say, Tony? What was I going to say? GoonBats Cargo Cult. GoonBats Cargo Cult. Go see their show. And what else was I going to say?
Ice Haus. What's admission? How much at the door?
Fuck, that's a good fucking question.
Dude.
Let's go back to that flyer.
I see the flyer. It does not say.
I hope it's under $15.
Tickets at JRC SLC.
Dude, their last show at Ice Haus was $5, and they played with Sugar Bone, and I didn't quite stay for the last band. I don't really know them. But yeah, I really wanted to talk to the drummer. So we'll have to try and give him a sneak attack call on our next half sometime. On our next half. I'll be surprised. Yeah, it's almost going to be a little bit of surprise here.
Okay. So I guess we'll take a commercial.
Can you hear that?
Yes.
That is our break music. We actually are doing stuff a little bit more professional around here. Do you know what that is? That's a kalimba. Can I tell you where I got this music from?
Where?
There's a YouTube channel called Blex, and there's some cool shiz on there. Okay, some crazy cool shiz.
Oh, I've got some juicy stuff for the next half.
All right.
I think you're gonna find particularly entertaining.
Let's get ready and go to a commercial break.
Go to a commercial. Okay. Thank you everybody for listening to 60 Years of Belly Dancer with Tony and Sasha. Okay. Come back after the break. I'm going to show you what the break is going to be. Okay, ready? Here we go.
You mean I get to see the break and not only listen to it, but see it too?
What?
Love it.
Well, I'm having it right now.
How do you feel about marijuana? No.
I think it's one of God's greatest.
Timothy Leary.
Can we go home? Sure. All right, let's go home.
This time around, you can be anyone. Wild. Is that what we're listening to? Awesome commercial. Oh, turn it up. There we go. All right, we'll be right back, right? Oh, is this?
We'll be right back.
Okay, 2 minutes.
When we say political party, man, we mean party of celebration. The function of government should celebration. The function of government should celebration. The function. And everyone wakes up and says, "Yeah, man, that's right."
Record collector. That's authentic.
California, we're all dying of that terrible, dangerous, evil drug, carbon monoxide. The morals of this country have changed. The kids just don't buy that old uptight, keep your legs crossed, Puritan ethic. Aim of the game is to feel good, and the function of government is to get everyone high and feeling good.
We sure that's what the function of government is?
California or Massachusetts, the United States, are not that inside. The guys in power are so old-fashioned, so rigid, that they're just messing up in every way possible. The function of government should be to put itself out of business and get control and power back in the hands of the people, back to the neighborhood, back to the small group, and get the money and the control back where it belongs. Everyone in this country today knows what drugs do, knows what marijuana does. They know what LSD does. They know what booze does. They know what nicotine does. They know what smog does. There's no point educating people about drugs anymore. Everyone knows what's at. There are good drugs and bad drugs. That is, they're drugs that get you high and make you feel sexy and loving and happy. And everyone knows which drugs there are. Now, these are the drugs that the government's after.
Government wants to feel
If
sexy.
a bunch of people smoke marijuana, they're not going to fight in Vietnam. If a bunch of people are high in marijuana, they're not going to hassle their black neighbors. You know, they're feeling too good to be uptight and mean. The government does not want marijuana around because marijuana blows the whole white middle class scene. Do you know that there are 300 million people in the world that smoke marijuana? There are more people that smoke marijuana than there are members of the American middle class. Matter of fact, there are more people that smoke marijuana than there are Americans. There are 300 million people who use marijuana. Maybe that's a majority. There are more people that use marijuana than there are Protestants, and almost as many as there are Christians. There are about 100 times more people who use marijuana in the world than there are Jews and Unitarians all combined. We're a majority. We're the largest religious group in the world.
Hell yeah. Boy, that changed, huh? Now my doctor gives me
Yeah.
marijuana.
Did you guys enjoy Mr. Leary?
Yes, we did. It actually reminds me
Okay.
of how we're going to have, remember I talked about my old school gutter punk friend, the cult leader? As soon as he
Yes.
does his jail time, he's coming on. And he doesn't want me to talk about it, but I know his dad's wavy gravy. He says, don't tell anyone,
Really?
but oh, hell yeah. And I'm going to, when he gets out of jail, we're going to have a talk.
I met
Or-
that dude
yeah.
once.
Yeah.
I met that dude once.
Wavy gravy?
Mm-hmm.
Shut the hell up.
Yeah,
No
I
way.
met him in Las Vegas at a Grateful Dead show.
Well, when my friend comes on here, his mom was part of the Merry Pranksters. I mean,
Oh,
she was with them.
nice.
Yeah, he's one of them hippie kids, and he taught me how to jump on the trains from here to Reno and to Sacramento.
That's
Sacramento.
right.
Yeah.
That's right. The
Well, we were on the
trains.
bus with his mom, and I had to use the bathroom, and she handed me a coffee can, and I was like, "That's okay, I'll hold it." I held it for like 4 hours while we went to some rainbow gathering. Whew. Anyway,
Oh
yeah,
my
that'll be
God.
cool. That's what it reminded me of. I'm like, this is cool. So that's your new record, or is that just a
No,
record
this
you
one,
pulled
oh
out?
no, this is one that I picked probably about a month ago. It's
How do you
a
pick it?
67 press, huh?
I mean, do you just randomly look at all of your thousands and close your eyes, and or do you just feel like
No.
I
So
feel like a little leery?
I was at this place called Stardust, and it's like a vintage store, and they have a big record section, used records.
Oh, I meant
and
when you're picking out of your own collection. How do you decide?
How do I choose? Oh,
Yeah.
well, I wanted some spoken word today, so
Oh, I
it
see.
was
Just
either
a
going to
feeler,
be
yeah.
it was either going to be out of Timothy Leary or Jello Biafra, and we got Timothy's.
Love it. Totally love it. Yeah, I like when we listen to Tony, we always hear something new, unique, and which reminds me, new, unique music and update your playlist. Are you going to have a season finale of Open Air Sonar or a couple more?
I am. Dude, I've been so busy lately, but yes, this week I am going to start my season finale.
All right. Yeah, I think we're going to be doing this season finale because it's a busy summer. But before we go, I think we're going to have Sinister Laura on again because she is going to be donating an art piece to the Utah University Jazz Orchestra silent auction benefit concert.
Ooh, very
So she's
cool.
making a piece for that, and we'll probably do that for our finale for the 6 Degrees.
Alrighty, that sounds like fun.
Push some artwork because
Push
here
some
at 6
artwork.
Degrees, we are pushing underground emerging artists. I mean, they are welcome to use this platform and tell us whatever the hell they want to share to
We do it
our
all.
3 listeners. Well,
Our
you know
3
what? He
listeners,
never
Bluey.
check it out. Can you hear this? I'm going to actually try and call this dude.
All right. Let's see.
because we're crazy like that over here. Okay, I'm gonna try and call the drummer of GoonBats and see what he has to say about his GoonBats. And he doesn't know I'm doing this, so I'm sorry, but this is how we roll. We're trying this stuff out. See if we can hear him on the phone. It's actually, oh,
Do you
I'm
have your
scared.
phone plugged into your mixer?
Can you hear that?
Mhm.
I do. I just don't know how it's gonna sound.
Although I'm still sharing sound.
Oh, will you turn that
Yeah,
off? Sorry. Can you leave a message on the little thing here? Yo, can you leave a message on these messenger video things? Do you know?
I have no idea.
All right. So you can hear that, right?
Yeah, I can hear the ringing of the phone, but again, it is dinner time. Not a lot of people answering phones
Do you
right now.
guys eat dinner? Do the GoonBats eat dinner there in the Bat Cave? I wanted to ask them if they have a lot of guano in there, like guanawana.
No, dude, they're down at Hardee's on State Street. Dude. Is that place even still there? No.
He's probably shitting his pants right now, going, "What the fuck this bitch calling me for?" Yeah, he hung up. LOL.
Who's this crazy lady?
I just tell right now, we live on YouTube pushing your band, the GoonBats,
The
next
GoonBats.
Saturday, May
Next
18th
Saturday
at the
in
Ice
Salt Lake
Haus
City.
with our
Murray,
favorite
right?
punk rock band, Kargo Cult, which I forgot to push our timer again, so there goes our 12 minutes.
Hey, so you didn't go and see
Gary,
Kevin
tell me in
Bacon?
6 minutes. I just told
You
co-producer in there.
You didn't go see Kevin Bacon?
6 minutes.
Oh no, but he was here.
Uh-huh. That's what I said. He was over at Lehigh at the roller mills
That is right.
because they're tearing down the high school that it was filmed in or whatever. So
And
he
how I
came
heard
for
about
the-
that when I was doing my VIP with Julian K, there was another
okay.
chick in there, and she was from Payson, and she was all excited about Kevin Bacon coming. She's like, "Oh, Kevin Bacon," and we were like, "Woo, Kevin Bacon!" And I was like, "6
Kevin
degrees of
Bacon.
Kevin Bacon." Put a little seed in their ear for the podcast.
Right, get him on this show. I'd probably say something rude to him. I know I would. So I don't think that would be a good idea.
Okay.
I'd say something fucking dickish. Man, Kevin, what the fuck's wrong with you, dude?
He has a podcast, 6 Degrees of the Kevin
I know.
Bacon. I listened to it for a minute and I was like, damn, we suck. His was pretty good. He told a little story, he had a little movie going. I'm like, God,
Well, I'm sure he's got huge bandwidth as well.
it's even good with that.
Right. Well, we're working with freaking, that. So I'm sure he's got like huge connections, better equipment.
Yeah, I'm putting my little share sound on for when we exit out here. We're getting really a lot better at this, Tony. We really
I
are.
hope so. I really hope so. I know you like the live stuff. It's different.
It's going faster than when we were handing off the editing where I edit, because then it was coming out 2 weeks, and then by then we have all this shit to do. But I was like, just to finish off this season. And as for our arts festival, I'm probably going to start that really small because nobody wants to give me $20,000. What the fuck?
Right.
But
But yes,
somebody said they might give me $1,000, and I was like, I can do something small with that.
Right.
Because we
There
want
you
to do
go.
this podcast to push our local emerging artists and musicians
Correct.
and, hey, podcasters from all over, and who else? Poetry, who else? Anybody. If you guys, nobody knows you, nobody else, I mean, we can't promise you anybody
Well,
else knows you, but you could come up here and say hi to us.
Right.
We're good at spreading the
And-
message. I was a
and-
really
And
good
we don't know
pusher,
anybody either. So that's, good on both.
but I only
ends.
push for good now and not for evil. Wow, we're running out of some time on our second half, but I have a very important patch question for you.
Okay, let's have a patch question.
Patch question.
Okay.
So, like I said, our favorite Salt Lake City punk rock band, Kargo Cult, at the last show, their drummer Adam was so nice and gave me this patch.
Ooh,
I don't know where the camera is.
no, I see it. Very nice.
Do you know what Kargo Cult is?
I do.
Let's put this on my face right now. Do you know who John? I think his name is John Frum. Some like a cult leader almost. He I think he crashed his plane somewhere, and you know, you get a following because he came from the sky, and then
Right.
you know what I mean. You know,
I've never heard of him.
you know who tells a better story about the Kargo Cult? Would probably be Jerry, but anyway, that's like the plane. Oh,
Okay.
God, this is hard to talk and look at this shit at the same time. There we
Yeah,
go.
those are cool.
Anyway, do you remember me in high school? I had the trench coat with the patches. Well,
Mhm.
I got rid of the trench coat, but I did keep some patches. And then since they gave me this patch, I'm like, God, maybe I should start putting some patches on a coat, but I don't even know what to do. And I was looking at you, and you know, I like yours. What do you call it? You call it a cut?
Mhm.
I swear you call this. Well, let's see it. Can you hold it up for us?
Sure.
I want to see some ideas because I'm thinking about starting some patches on a jacket. Not a leather, though.
So a lot of these patches I actually designed myself.
What do you mean? Like you embroidered them and stuff, or you
I
sent
well,
them off and had them embroidered?
exactly. I gave them my idea, and this is what they did. So like, I
Oh,
designed
I see.
these, and I designed these. But
Oh, yeah. Put
this
that up
is
by the camera. There you go. I want to see the bottom. Hmm. Oh, cool. So you did the top and bottom. Did you do the skull too?
no. I bought that from an artist. This lady.
Okay. What does it say? What's Fuck Tommy? Is that a band?
No, but Tommy was a good friend of mine. He died in a motorcycle accident, and we all
Oh,
had patches made that said "fuck Tommy" on them. It was like
oh,
tribute.
hey, that's cool. Hey, I'm glad I asked.
Yeah, that one's a person.
Oh, hey, so co-producer just said, says it's still on.
What's still on?
I guess our live stopped.
Oh, okay.
Still on. I just don't see your faces. That's all I see.
Oh, our faces aren't on there. Thank
Oh,
you.
you.
Did you
What
notice
are
I
you?
hired somebody else? I mean, somebody more than us. I mean, we're all
Right.
producing now. Even like I had to like produce, I had to, I mean, I had to hire a 12-year-old to help me produce the commercial when you were missing for DB. Did you happen to listen to that at all?
I haven't had a chance to listen to it yet, no. But I'm going to.
I really wished it was still here. Ding, ding, ding. Well, I wanted to ask you about this coat here. Wait. Oh. Yeah, I'm trying to find us on the YouTube here so that we can see our heads.
On the YouTube and on the Facebook and on the Instagram and on the Snapchat.
Whoops. What the hell's going on? Oh, that was our timer. But wait, let's give us 5 more seconds. Hey, are we on there now? Or is it still? It's okay if it's still showing GoonBats. I guess that we're not on there.
We're not on what?
Our faces.
Oh, I see us right there. Right there. See?
Well, maybe his YouTube's froze or something because I see us too.
Right. We're right there.
Yeah. Well, so
Right.
hopefully we saw your jacket because I want to show you this. I was thinking about doing this more of an army theme.
Are you gonna
So
leave the sleeves on?
it's still not showing, but you can hear us.
I can hear you, but I can't see you.
Let me stop share this.
Okay.
Now can you see us? Sorry, I keep forgetting that we're live. So anyway, this jacket. I want to know where did I put patches on it? You think I should take the sleeves off? It's
Are
kind
you
of an
gonna-
army thing. It's like
it's do you want a battle vest or do you want a jacket with sleeves?
Still show the. Oh, now I can't.
well,
Wait.
that's a good question. I think I'm gonna go coat. I was thinking I start my patches all across the bottom. Is that GA or what?
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, because
Very
if I
cool.
put it up here, it looks like I work at freaking Conoco or something.
Right. Well, and you're definitely gonna want to get a few tags up there. You're gonna need your sergeant at arms and
Speaking of sergeant, yeah, I do have I have like 3 of these Julian K medals. I am fully decorated soldier of their church. They just don't know it. It's like, I know you, but you don't know me, stalker.
All right,
Yeah.
kid. I guess this is it for us. I've got to go and start cooking dinner for my wife.
All right, one moment, please. I need to put our
Okay.
Kargo Cult exit music on. because that is what we were here for. That was the. Oh yeah, that's our timer to go, and we are actually a half hour over. Or we're a half hour over. So anyway, we're gonna leave with Spineless Man, Kargo Cult, playing at the Ice Haus next Saturday, the 18th, with GoonBats and from Idaho, Sirens Reign, and with the band ECS.
Thanks for listening, everybody, to the 6 Degrees of a Belly Dancer. Hope to see you again real soon.
Yep. See you later. Bye, Tony.
See you later. Dude, you know what that sound that last song just reminded me of like Mr. Bungle.
Mr. Bungle, what's that from?
You know the band Mr. Bungle?
No. Is it a punk rock band?
No, it's one of what's that guy from Faith No More?
Ooh, I don't know.
Lead singer of Faith No More, one of his other bands. It's called Mr. Bungle.
Ah.
That's what those guys remind me of.
I will tell him
Mike
that.
Patton.
Ah.
Mike Patton. All right, dude. We'll see you later.
All right. See you, Tony. Bye.
Bye.